Art Camp, Art Camp, doing a thing at Kevin Cherry's Art Camp. Hello, people! Put this back. Oh, that's not going very well. There we go. Hello, people. Thank you for being here today. I am so glad I'm here, and I'm so glad you're here. On Kevin Cherry's Art Camp. I'm wearing a rainbow necklace, and I'm wearing a RoboCop shirt that my friend Nolan Straws designed. It looks like a rock and roll shirt, but it's actually a shirt for a movie called RoboCop, which is about the perils of capitalism. But no lessons about that today. Today, we are going to look at one of my old sketchbooks, and why don't we take a look at that right now? Okay, ba-ba-ba-boom. All right, what do we got on here? How to draw. So this was probably, like, I don't know, like a year ago, maybe? I go through a lot of sketchbooks a year. This is a bunch of, this is kind of like what I thought was Tattoo Flash, but I just drew a bunch of cartoon characters. Know your enemy. Isn't that the truth? Ain't it the truth? This is like an end boss. This is like a symbol for maybe like a ninja troupe that are obsessed with squids. Here's a funny Halloween cartoon. Fairy tale mashups. And then this house gets up and says, wait, hold up there. No. Don't get up. Turns out this is the wrong address. So, ha. And here I am trying to draw Dan's, oh, here's another Halloween thing. I think this was an Inktober thing, actually. I think it was, yeah, it must have been Gluttony, Insect, Demon, and Pumpkin, and I smashed them all together. So, I've been doing Inktober for, oh, look at this. Somebody drew me a Super Yeti. Welcome, Kevin Cherry. Well, thank you, Liam. And here I'm practicing for our, save the date. That's a caricature of me, if you can't tell. And as you can, oh, here's a scary spider dude. Scurry spider dude. Here's a cat playing a violin. A dog playing a banjo. A rooster tooting on a milk jug. And a donkey plucking on a bass. Here's some cool books that I like. Odyssey, Grimm's Fairy Tales, Gilgamesh, The Alchemist. Here I am, trying to draw. Oh, this is good. Okay, so yeah, this is the pencil sketch. As you can see here, this is the pencil sketch. It's supposed to be like Santa's factory, but like also reflected in the water. And then this is the risograph that I made from it. Isn't that cool? A risograph is like kind of like a screen printing process, but it happens on something that looks like a photocopier. So here I am drawing this. So this year, 2020, in the Chinese zodiac, 2020 is the year of the metal rat. Okay, so I wanted to draw a metal rat, but of course a rat isn't metal, so I was doing a lot of things like rats wearing armor, and then I definitely settled on a rat being a like an artificer. So here's the final. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little rat with a little little drill, and he has a little thopter. I'm not going to take the whole thing out right now. Actually, that was hanging on my wall, so I'm going to put it back on my wall. Here I am. Here we are. We're still talking about this. Oh, this is a drawing from a painting I saw. It was really cool. Ooh, these are like ideas for paintings. Cool. Oh, here I am. Here's some cool stuff that I downloaded. printed out from the internet. Cool compositions, I think I was thinking of. Here I am. You can see how I'm writing Squidding Around 2. This is me writing Squidding Around 2, and you can see how it's very similar to how I wrote the other one. Pretty cool. Oh, this is a tour I did with Dan Deacon. Well, here's some ideas for some bad guys. Scorpio, Donut, Dog Knight. You would recognize Dog Knight, wouldn't you? Funny. Auntie, Anti, Ember, Onion Head, Super Soccer Dog, who's like real hyper. Maya. That's just the cat named Maya. Animal Girl. Super Dinosaur. Ragnarok. The Golden Warrior. Who's that? Mr. Trident. Vines. These are great. These are pretty cool. Well, here I am planning out a Dan Deacon poster. It came out pretty much like this. This is the poster that's in back of me. So, okay, yeah, so this is what the sketch looked like. I'll take you there right now. This is what the sketch looked like. And then this... Look, that's the final poster. Oops, my lighting is off. See? Bunch of cats. Little duck holding his banner. The mystic familiar banner with the landscape in the background. Okay, back to my sketchbook. Back to my sketchbook. Here we go. I hope that didn't make you nauseous there. And this is a plan for a bathhouse. I never thought going to a spa or a bathhouse would be cool, but then I went to a Korean spa. I started going with my girlfriend, which became a fiance, which became my wife. But we started going, and bathhouses are amazing. I really miss going to the bathhouses, or the spa. These are all Bernie. These are all ideas for Bernie posters. You see, I really loved Bernie Sanders. He really represented me. I mean, not physically. He was a 80-year-old man, but he's the first person in my whole life that told me I deserved health care, and I appreciated that. Oh, there he is again. Vote Sanders. I wanted to get his hand motion because he'd always be moving his hands. See, I'm trying to get his hand motions, but all these caricatures of his face are terrible. So this is a really funny one. Look at that. But you see, I'm starting to use a ruler and get real abstract with it. This one's good. That sort of really looks like him, but his hands are like the size of King Kong's hands in this one. So yeah, I think this is, I don't know what happened here, but I must have cut up the original, but this is what the final looked like. And of course I made it bigger, but that's the proportions. And here's some squidding around stuff. Here's some more ideas for Bernie posters. Here's some more. Oh yeah, kept drawing. Man, I drew Bernie a lot. Look at that one. That one is really funny. Bernie Sanders. Vote Bernie Sanders. There he is. Yeah, he sort of looked like that. This is where the draw. See, I must have liked some things about it and not liked other things about it because I taped things together to make it. But sometimes that's how you have to make a drawing. Honestly, look at that one. That's hilarious. That does not look like Bernie Sanders at all. Look at that. Hilarious. This one sort of looks like him. Oh yeah, this was going to be our a newspaper. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's for my book. Duh. Oh, here's a better plan for my bathhouse. Pretty cool, huh? Oops. This is going to be what the newspaper looked like for my wedding, but my wedding never happened. This is me trying to design a shirt for this guy named The Weasel on WTMD. The Weasel. There he is. The Weasel. I did not get that job. Oh, that's nice. Sanders and peace. Don't we all just want a little peace right now? Oh, these are some, I think these are some Inktober from last year. These are definitely some Inktober from last year. This one's cute. That's cute. That's cute! So, this is one of my favorite artists. He's from Sweden, and his name is Skull Fungus. But he draws, like, really cool maps. I love his maps. He is somebody who I follow on Patreon. I follow my friend Eric Hatch. Oh, this is a tattoo that I have now. And this is an Inktober, definitely. I think it was like fungi, croissants, and skull or something. But whatever. Here's some other stuff, some writings. This is actually a poem for my future wife. Here's I changed the principle from a man to a woman principle because I often, being a guy, I just write all my characters as guys, and I really have to make sure that I put more women and ladies in. Okay, so that is there's a little cute koala, flowers coming out of a toilet. That is an old sketchbook from I think just last year, 2019. So okay, let's get drawing. Okie dokie. Hello. So this is my current sketchbook. As you can see, it's some of the stuff we drew together. A lot of the stuff we drew together, but some stuff that we didn't draw together. A lot of stuff I wrote myself. Oh, here it is. Okay, here is the prompt list. Now, I'm going to try to get something down here today. What is it? Mask! Oh, man, too many masks, but I'll take it. I'll take it. So we'll write mask. And then what else? What else are we going to have? I'll make a little wall here. Oh my god. This is how I make all my decisions, by the way. Traveler. Mask and traveler. Traveler. Okay, we have mask. We have traveler. What other word are we gonna get? What other word are we gonna get? Let's put the thing here. Boo! Glow. Ooh, I like that. Glow is nice. Glow. Okay, so I need a little more than mask, and I definitely don't want to do... I'm putting my hair in a ponytail right now. I don't want to do a COVID mask. That's for darn sure. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a mask for each kind of like element. All right, I'll show you what I mean. So I'm gonna do a fire. Is this marker gonna work? Sharpie Ultrafines are my favorite thing to draw with. But yeah, they get a little dry. What else do I have here? I'll try this, but they get dry. All pens get dry, and basically that's a good sign because you're drawing a lot. So I'm gonna do like a fire. Come on, work with me a little bit. We're gonna do fire. We're gonna do water. We're gonna do air. And we're gonna do dirt. Okay, these are the 4 elements: fire, water, air, and dirt. Okay, alright, so the fire one, these are gonna be kind of like helmets. Alright, I'm just gonna make up some crazy helmets as we go. You can draw your own mask situation. That's what we're doing right now, is drawing masks. That is the word for today. But I am drawing sort of like helmets. You don't have to draw exactly what I'm drawing. You can either draw your own helmets, which is what I've taken mask as, or you could do like literally anything you want, okay? As your mask. We're going to put it... I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just going, you know, I'm just... I'm just making it up as I go along. Because sometimes that's the best. Actually, that is what I want out of my sketchbook these days. Is just, and we'll put like a little speech. That is what I want out of my sketchbook these days. Just total creative freedom to do whatever I want. A little break from screens. Alright. We're going to draw some eyes in here. I'm going to draw little eyes in here. This is a fire mask. Fire mask, so it's going to protect people from fire. So it's going to be made of metal, obviously. And we'll make a little. We'll have it have built-in shoulder pads a little bit. And the head will just fit right in there. We'll put some bolts on it and some panels so it really looks like metal. You see how I'm doing that? Just drawing some lines like these are panels of metal. And what are we going to do on the top? I think like a cool bucket head top. We're going to put two spouts here. These will be heat-alleviating spouts. These will be ventilation spouts at the top for air. Okay, and then this panel will look like this. This will go up like that. Yeah, this is turning out pretty cool. Beep, 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 beep. Ding, 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 ding. Putting all these bolts in. Installing some bolts on this. Okay. Alright, that's a pretty cool fire mask. And then the water mask. What will the water mask be? Okay, the water mask is going to be more like... I got an idea here. It's going to have... You know it's going to have huge panoramic eyes. Alright. And it's also going to have this kind of nose, because I think that's the kind of nose I'm going for on these... on this set of masks that I'm making. With this Inktober thing, I guess it's easier for me to think of like cool stuff from Scales and Tales or like Dungeons and Dragons, and then draw that. I need like more. I kind of need more than one word to go off of, and that's why I kind of use these for opportunities to do some Scales and Tails stuff. Alright, for the mouth, we're going to put like valves. Yeah. Yeah, that looks cool. And put these valves here and... Are we on the camera good? Okay. We're still doing okay. So this is the fire mask, and this is turning out to be the water mask. Okay, this will protect you from fire. This is going to protect you from water. And then this will come down like this. And this will be connected to your cool adventurer's outfit or uniform. And we'll make the inside of the mask. No one's going to be wearing this. This is a mask with nobody in it. I just put those eyes in there for fun. And then an air mask. How are we going to do that? I think I'm going to get even more... larger with an air mask. How should I do this? Well, it's going to be a whole upper body experience that'll keep you in the air. So how can I do this? How can I do this? All right. I should just go with my instinct. So first we're making the spot where the head will go. Like the top of the head. This is the back of the harness coming through the back like this. And then we are going to, why don't we draw a little head in here? We'll draw a head in here for reference. Draw a little guy in here. He's got a beard. I don't have a beard, but this guy has a beard. Okay. Alright, guy in there. But the rest of this is going to be somewhat larger. And we'll put vents over here. Kind of like a bird. Alright. And then this will attach. The head come down about this far. Cut it back like this. Under a chest panel. And then, oh, you know how this would work? How do I draw this? Sometimes drawing is hard, everybody. It is. Alright. So he's going to have the controls in his hand. And where would the other hand be? He's going to have the control panels coming down. Alright. And that looks very much like a bird's beak, but that's okay. I'm making a fun thing. Oh, okay, so then I gotta draw the wings would be like flopping up like this, wouldn't they? And they would be... I'm trying to draw this with perspective. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just drawing a little bit with perspective. You see, the wings would come right out of the shoulders, but the person could just step into it like a mask. And then we'll put all these harnesses. So the shoulders would be about here. So the harness would be... Alright, I'm just going to start drawing random stuff here. Just kidding. I'm drawing real stuff. Alright, so that's the one arm. Comes down like this. This would be the air mask, although it's much more than a mask at this point, isn't it? It's a whole harness. It's a whole, like, Icarus contraption, isn't it? It's like a whole flying clockwork contraption. It's pretty cool. And then you could draw the rest of your adventurer down here. I'm drawing kind of like a He-Man dude. He-Man, he's kind of like a barbarian guy. Warrior. Draw some little legs. some legs like this. Okay. Just drawn. Okay. Oh wow, this mask became much more than a mask, hasn't it? Well, that's sometimes what happens on Inktober. That is the sword. Okay, so you see that. Oh, these are not connected to anything. Don't tell anybody. Alright, we'll just draw these connected here. And that is how he powers those wings. Okay, cool. That is pretty cool, I'll say. An air mask. And then a dirt mask. How about we do dirt mask? I imagined would be for digging through the dirt. So, that means it would be a drill. It would be a drill, and it would be a drill, and the eye, and you would look like a mole. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You would look like a mole. Alright. Your eyes would be right here. Okay. Yeah, so your eyes would go in here. And then it would be, everything would fan out from there because the dirt would be, you'd be going through the dirt. Head first. Okay. Click it back like this. Okay. Okay. And then we'll just draw the sides and we'll have these coming out like this. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. That would be the dirt mask. Because you'd be looking, your body would be back here. This is going to be funny. You see, that's how you would fan out. That's how you would go through the. That's how you'd go through the dirt, and you'd just be wearing these little. You'd just be wearing little socks. You see, that's not true, but that's the position you would be in if you used this mask, and you'd probably have an adventure. Yeah, you'd be like, yeah, here we go. We'll make this into an adventure. All right, and then we'll put a little. Just so you don't forget, put a little dagger back here. Little dagger case. Alright, so now that's an adventure, but you would go through, you dig this way. Dig. Okay, well, why don't we put a little color to these creations here? Here we go. Alright, yeah, this is perfect. We make some of these panels different than others. Yeah, that looks cool. This is a good color for that. And then I think we have another color. Or actually, we're going to use this color. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, because it kind of looks rusty. Yeah, and don't be afraid to get a little messy, because I always do. I think that adds a certain charm to your art. Okay, a fire mask. That looks cool. All right, do I have any blue? Have I been doing any blue? Yeah, I've been doing this purple, so why don't I just keep doing this purple? Yeah, here we go. Gotta just do the shadowy parts with this purple. Uh-oh, I think I'm bleeding onto the paper underneath, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty cool mask. And inside we'll put... Yeah, we'll make this whole... Why don't we make this whole part green? Why don't we make this whole part green? That's what I say. And then I'll make this one a little darker. Yeah, yet still. Okay. Nice. Cool. All right. I think I'm done before I start messing it up. Okay, what am I going to do with this guy? Okay, so I'm going to use this color to represent the adventurer. Like, his whole body will be kind of like monochromatic of that color. Even his beard. Well, yeah, even his beard. Because I kind of drew this guy like He-Man. Okay. And then be some of him shining through there. Gotta do this side too. Alright, now I'm gonna use this, my favorite purple, to shade this. Shade the air mask, just the air mask. Shade all these harnesses in here. Nice. Okay. I like that. Do we have any light blue? Ooh, I just found a new color. What do we think about this? It's a good color, but it's a little... It does not go with this drawing. I think that's fine. Ooh, what's this? How's this work? Ooh, that's not nice. Get this out of here. Bye-bye. Okay, and now we are going to do this one. Let's do this color. And do a little... Go, like, kind of like a rusty, dirty color. Alright. And then do the real deep shadows with this. Yeah, make it look real metal. Metal as in, you know, the material, not metal as in the music. Okay, so today we did a fire mask, a water mask, an air mask, and a dirt mask. Boom, 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 and boom. Inventing masks. Okay, I said we're going to do 3, but I did like 4 drawings for this one, so tomorrow we'll do Traveler. Okay, see you tomorrow.